I just navigate marriage by going back to Garfield.
I didn't hear now recording. Is he recording?
Yeah, he's recording.
I decided to bring this back up once he was recording. It did say now recording.
It did say now recording.
Well, I had him altered all the way down for some reason. Oh, he was like Gandalf big voice last time.
I love this.
And I almost blew me away.
Keep it all.
Hey guys, welcome to Barely D&D. You're kind of, sort of, maybe a Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
No, it is.
I have a sinus infection. Sounds like my nose has gone Voldemorty. But I'm here to roll some dice and to tell some lies. In that order. Apparently, there's something about Frosted Flakes happened last week that I just heard about. It's been discussed for like 5 minutes straight prior to this episode. But I guess we'll get into that. Zach, you ready to jump in and take this ship for a sail?
What's the letter question? Is it
I have
if
two
you
rings
were
on my hand, because on my left hand is my wedding ring, and on my right hand, one of my students left a mood ring in the class, and I've been trying to find the owner for a week, and nobody's picked it up. And today I realized it fit on my finger, so I was like, "Oh, this is fun! It's on my finger," and now I can't get it off.
Oh.
And now I'm wearing.
What's your
rings.
mood? What's your mood? Is it angry about it? What's the vibes?
No, it's really calm, I guess. I mean, they just measure heat, so it's low right now.
No, there's a science to it. It's real science. The color equals your mood.
So, this is another episode of the Accidental Adventures. This is specifically episode 158, which is a very big number.
That's how old Gretta is.
Older. I think she's significantly older. But I will not say the number for the sake of spoilies and drama. But I was actually, we have gotten to the point now where because I keep all y'all's sessions in folders, when I scroll down to the bottom, I can see the bottom.
No!
And I can count how many sessions we have, which is crazy.
That scares me.
Well, we all have to start reconciling things, but this is episode 158. Before we get into all of our stuff, we have our letter question.
I have
Abby and okay, do it.
My letter question is: if your character had to jumpstart a car, if their car battery was dead, what would they do?
So if their car died, what would they do?
Yeah, if their car battery died, what would they do?
If your character had a car and the battery died, what would they do? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so everybody try not to just answer with jumpstart the car. How about we start with Gretta? I don't know if anyone else knows how to answer this.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Yeah, you may.
All of us.
Does my character know what a car is?
Yeah.
Can we use magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what a car is?
I'm prestidigitating.
I don't know if you've ever jumped. Yeah. I'm not going to say it. About it.
Who's the DM NPC?
Can't be Lashla.
Can it be Lashla?
Biscuit.
Dead men tell no tales.
Biscuit. I want to see him jumpstart a car.
Okay, Biscuit. So let's start with the person with, I don't know, something like really fair. Whoever has the greenest hair. Jackie, why don't you tell us what Ro would do?
That's pretty fair.
Jackie's face.
My hair's not that green right now though. Anyway,
it is the greenest.
I want to say that Ro would just like magically fix it, but she's not like an artificer, so I guess she couldn't really do that with a car. I think she would look at the car and go, "That's a bummer," and then she would look for any kind of bug or animal around, and she would polymorph that into a horse and then use that. And she would just leave the car.
Wait.
That's really good.
True? And I've never heard of anyone doing that in D&D. You could keep like
oh my god,
roaches in a bag and you could just polymorph one and be like,
it's the Cinderella effect. You just keep a mouse and you turn it into a horse every time you need it.
For an hour. You have it for an hour. It's like a 5th level spell slot for an hour.
No one's ever done
you have to burn all of your spell slots.
Well, not if you're going not that far. If you're just trying to get around town, you want a horse. Like
if you live in Spain or
Or
like
if you need a horse,
where countries are
tight
small.
situation, or if you're in a tight situation and you need a horse.
yeah, if you need to get away quickly, polymorph
Grab a
that bug
bug.
into a horse. Yeah.
That's
Or
a
just-
killer strategy.
Or
Or
just
just, like-
polymorph yourself, I guess.
Well, yeah. maybe that's why nobody does that. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Come to think of it,
What is Landon's face?
I don't know.
It's so
Just making
sad
faces.
looking.
What about Craig? What would Craig do with a dead car battery?
I think Craig would not get it to work. I think that he would have many attempts
Yes.
rubbing rocks together, trying to you know how you would start a fire? You know? He's like trying to do that, and he accidentally sets it all on fire, not realizing how flammable the car is,
Oh no.
and it just doesn't
And
work.
batteries specifically. Don't want to set
Yeah.
those on fire.
So I don't think he ever gets it to work. I think he tries to use prestidigitation, thinking it's not clean enough, or like there's not enough gas in it, so he's farting into it.
There's
he
somebody
doesn't
driving
understand
down
why.
the road, and there's this guy. It's like the side of the road in Garland, and there's just a guy in full plate, a short buff dude, and he's working on a car, and he's just sitting there going, why isn't it working? He's just again and again and again.
Can you imagine being at a gas station? Being at a gas station, looking over, and the guy next to you is butt next to the pump, facing the car, and he's just trying to pour into it.
Listener, it looks like what it sounds like right now. No one else is laughing. Only me and Micah. Both of us share 3 brain cells between the two of us. Micah, yeah, I'm glad you're in this family. I needed an ally. What would Greta do with a dead car battery?
Greta would jump start it, but she would
Yeah.
really badly. She would lick something, and be like,
Oh.
I think I'll lick it, and she would lick it, and it
Quick
would.
disclaimer, listener, that could be literally lethal. Don't do that. Quick disclaimer. Also, listener, if you have never had to jumpstart a car and one day you do, really, 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 really key bit of advice. Don't touch them. The moment 2 of those clamps are on the battery, don't let the other 2 clamps touch each other. Really good life advice.
So scary.
Let's see. What was that, Abby?
Just so scary. It's the scariest thing ever, because it's it's just a skill that you gotta know, that you gotta do, and just just do it. Put this thing here and this thing here and then this thing here. But then it's but if you do this one thing wrong, you might die, or you might get huge electrical burns. It's it'd be if
Landon has to go.
Yeah, that's fine. He can go potty.
it'd be
a friend's car died in high school.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, and so we as high schoolers, I was like, my car's here, and we just pulled out the things, and we got it. It worked, but not before. At one point, I was like, okay, these are the safety concerns. This is all the rules. This is how we do it, and we nailed it, and we were done. And I was like, nice, and I pulled it off, and I just put them together in one hand without thinking, and the 2 clamps went, and there was just this huge
Oh my gosh.
and like 3 feet of sparks just went, and I was like, I pulled it back apart. And everyone was like, are you dead? And I was like, no.
Wait, I heard that someone died. Someone almost died?
Yeah. Someone
I heard that
exploded.
someone
No,
died.
he
No, I'm
said
sure
my friend's
something
car.
said
He
someone
said
did
my friend's
die.
car battery died.
I thought you
said
said
my
a
friend's
person
Daniel,
died.
I thought it was
And I was like,
No.
huh?
Why would that have been my connecting anecdote? Okay, so T-Dod, he would, I mean, some people did
Who?
die in high school, but that's...
You
it
mean
wasn't- it didn't have anything
Viscit?
to do with... Oh, yes, Viscit.
Who were you?
I mean,
saying?
it's not a cool answer, but he just did tell someone to do it. He's got lackeys.
Tell someone to do
Or
it.
he had lackeys. So he would just turn to a captain or a soldier or somebody
Oh,
and be like,
Captain, my
go jump my car
captain.
battery. He'd probably 2 people are pushing the car. to somewhere to get it.
Yeah.
And then when they're there, he's like, okay, now fix it. That's not his problem. He's like, I got power for that.
Bazz.
So I feel like Biscuit has AA. Or AAA or whatever it's called.
AAA, AA. He's just got 2 little batteries.
It's got AA.
Don't
Don't worry, guys. This guy has AA.
Landon is not. Had to go potty, but he
potty.
said Bazz would leave it on the side of the road.
Oh, there we go. Without further ado, note-taking nerds.
Wait.
This is episode. Oh, okay. Surprised every time. Oh, jeez. Oh, Abby. Oh, grabs. In this pause, as we wait for Abby to get out her dice, maybe? I don't know. She's just put her head down on her desk and now she's not working.
Not working.
Oh, okay. No, she's there. No, I thought you weren't functioning. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to keep going. This is episode 158 for the note-taking nerds, Dissonance of Dreams. Ooh. It's a level 14 adventure. The date is 3488 post-birth. CB Call the 2nd. And not
CB
10
Call?
is the day of the wheel.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah, last month of the year.
It's Rose birthday month. It's Rose birthday month.
Oh my goodness. Well, we missed it the
We're
first time.
gonna
so
party. We're gonna party.
All right. Okay. All right. So,
All right.
we've
It's
had plenty of a-dos.
Natam?
So,
Natam?
yes, Natem.
Natem?
Natem. Natem is the day of the week. Basically Tuesday.
Wait, what was the name of the episode? I'm so sorry.
Dissonance of Dreams.
Dissonance of Dreams.
Yeah, episode 158, Dissonance of Dreams. So, Fungies. Remember, I'm going to play Moon Song, and it's a really good track, but I don't know why it's louder than all the others. So remember, you can control the volume on the left. Oh, also, I'm just going to throw this out there with no explanation, then leave it. I made a new song last night.
Nice. Are we going to hear it tonight?
But no, you're not going to hear it for a couple months.
What?
But you will hear it. And it is 18 minutes long.
Whoa.
And it slaps. Your face is going to melt. But anywho, you'll know the day you hear it. So very excited for when that time comes, but no rush. Yes?
No rush.
Okay. So Dissonance of Dreams. So fun guys, you all are waking up in the subterranean abode, warm, sort of loamy soils packed to the sides, hanging roots from the top, very high ceilings to accommodate the were-tiger lichen who lives here. There is a soft, padded, like floor of like crushed needles that are like crushed to a powder almost. It's so soft, it's like a carpet of tissue. And there are luminescent fungi of like a sickly brown gold that bathe the home in this beautiful hazel color. And it's just this huge, massive underground chamber from where you guys entered through the tree trunk that Tirard, the were-tiger, led you to. And it is the next morning. He told you that he was going to go out and hunt. And you guys have all woken up from a night's dream. From a night's sleep, rather. Where am I echoing? Who is that all of a sudden? No? We're good. Okay. No. Oh, yes. Sorry. Reading messages in the chat.
Sorry, I'm trying to update Mike on what happened last time.
Micah, do you want the quickest of updates?
Yes.
Yes. So you guys went back to Tirard's house, and he was like, I'm going to go hunt. You guys just, chill here. And everybody was like, okay. And his house was underground inside of a tree. Oh, my goodness. No flakes have been frosted, but everyone is there. And, almost got Jackie to spit take. Almost. And when everybody went to sleep, Ro and Gretta were like, hey, let's cast Dream on Lashla. And then they tried, and then they couldn't get a connection. So So they, dang, I can't remember. So they tried to get a connection,
dream,
but they couldn't,
yeah.
and like they were like, that's weird. So then they cast a dream on Viscit, and basically through the course of the dream, they figured out Lashla's dead. And there are also some really weird other pieces that didn't make sense. Like, Ro was fully in control of the dream, but things got a little Zorgramy at one point when she wasn't willing, and she was like, why does that have anything to do with anything?
Got a little Zorgramy.
This woman showed up in the dream and was the one who killed Lashla, also not of Ro's volition, even though she was in charge of the dream. And they put together that the woman had the right like voice and physical constitution to resemble one of King Ewan's dead sisters, one of the dead Anoms who was killed. And they were like, what's that about? So that was confusing. And they woke up and they're like, well, can't make any sense out of that. We'll talk about it tomorrow. And then everybody went to bed. And this day, the second, as you guys wake up in the subterranean home within the Bois Show, the Wormwood, you all wake up well rested. Just a real hard sleep. Yes, you killed the Count the day before yesterday, but I mean, that first night's sleep was not enough. So, and then you had a whole day of like trekking the next day. So this was the first like rest sleep. And Ro, as you wake up in the morning, you just feel like you've slept way in, but in a good way. Like you can feel that it's like 10 or 11. And even for a group of early risers, you needed it. And as everyone wakes up today, no one rolls me a d20. No one has any Karkrin dreams this last night. The first night in half a month or a little over that no one's had a Karkrin dream.
You did too.
Maybe.
Here the party is. What that party do?
Did you say is I don't remember. I just keep calling him Frosted Flakes. What's his actual name?
Tirard Jean Bonifet.
Tirard, right? Is how you say it?
Tirard.
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 Yeah.
Tirard. Tirard.
Tirard. Okay. Is
it
he
was better if you're doing it Tirard like a little bit?
Tirard. Is he back? Did you say he was or not?
He's
I'm
not
sorry.
yet.
Okay.
He's not yet. You guys are still alone in the abode.
I would say I wake up and if Greta's not awake, I would wake her up first and be like, to make sure she's okay after the events of last night, since we were the ones up and
Bro's just poking her and she's like, you dead?
Well, I want to make sure she didn't have how we've been having our bad dreams with our issues, So I'm like, Greta.
Abby, you have muted yourself. This is the way.
She did big yawn.
I wake up and I say, yeah. It's a yawn. And I say, I had a surprisingly good sleep and no bad dreams.
Yeah, same. Which is really confusing after the events of last night.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I think we should tell everyone about everything that happened, but should we tell Craig about what your little guy told you?
You know what I was
before
thinking?
Bazz wakes up?
Yeah, you should. Craig turns around.
Craig says awake a few feet away.
I kind of want to wait.
Yeah, you should.
I kind of want to wait. So we'll say that at this time, Greta she's preparing her spells, and what that looks like on this morning is she's like, she has like a she has her book out in front of her. Her incoatrum. She has her incoatrum out in front of her. And she's like, she has like on each page there's like a title, but then underneath, like some of them are mostly blank, some of them are like very, very full.
Cool.
You see that it's like ones that you haven't seen her cast very much. Like she flips by Firestorm and there's like a line of note and a little sketch. But then she flips by like lights or inflict wounds.
Very
and there's
cool.
Lots and lots of like notes are written, notes are scribbled out and written over. There's lots of doodles. So she pulls one up and she shows one to Ro that is like used twice. There's 2 notes. There's a bullet point here and there's a bullet point here. And there's a little doodle of Tello, her and Tello up in the corner. And then there's a little doodle of like a sketch. I say doodle, but they're more like sketches. There's a sketch of the party in the count's room, and it's Zone of Truth. And she's like, I was thinking I could use this, and maybe we could ask Bazz about it.
Oh, I mean, I guess if you do you think he's gonna get really mad if you just truth him?
No, I don't think so. But
Craig,
he's back. He's like, he says,
Here, been here, always here.
I mean, if it's cursed, like,
yeah,
if it's cursed, then he might not be able to tell us truthfully.
True. Bazz wakes up. No. Are you asleep, Bazz? We can't hear you, Landon. Okay, he said we're just gonna go while he's figuring it out. Yeah. So I look at Craig and I go, well, a lot happened last night, and she relays
Oh yeah.
she relays the dream. She relays them doing the dream stuff. Lashla, Viscit. She shows
What I was
them.
expecting.
She explains. She like shows the. Well, we didn't draw her, did we? I just recounted her. Like I described her well enough. So I described the girl that we think was, the king's sister and all this, and relay all that information to Craig.
Yeah. Well, that's terrifying. I thought we had a lot figured out. Now I feel like we really don't.
Well, I think we have a lot figured out about a lot of things, but maybe not about the Kefs. I think things have been maybe falling apart for them in a way. Viscit, I mean, he seems scared, and
Might be vulnerable.
maybe. I mean, I definitely think he needs to die because he was threatening everyone we know to die. So, but, Bazz, are you awake or are you asleep?
Bazz is awake. He's there with you guys.
Okay.
Okay,
So I recount it to you as well. Now that you're awake, yeah. And then I look at Greta and make weird eyes and go. Oh.
So, Greta looks down at her notebook, and hold on. And she like winks at Ro and just kind of nods at Craig, and she says, she like says a little incantation, and she casts one room. And
So you're casting Zone of Truth?
yes.
Us?
Are you trying to hide this?
Yeah.
Or are you just...
She
Okay,
doesn't announce that she's doing it, but she doesn't hide it.
Yeah, take the... Oh, she doesn't hide it.
No. She doesn't announce
Okay.
it. She just, yeah.
Okay. So, you all have this conversation point, and then, Bazz, you've seen Greta cast Zone of Truth before. So she just...
I mean, there's a
casts
vocal
the spell.
component. She has to be whipping her arms around and saying random magical words.
Well,
It's-
Abby just said that she's not hiding it. and
Yeah,
she's not
I don't try to
introducing
hide
but
it.
She just doesn't.
She like, you guys are sitting around maybe eating breakfast, and like, she like,
Hey,
Oh no.
audio's cutting out.
Now your screen is maybe it's just on mine.
Yeah.
Bless you, Micah. Bless you
Bless
again.
you.
Double blessed. The crunch has
Seasonal
returned,
baby.
Grabby.
I can't even.
What's your
see.
saving throw,
It's
Greta?
still loading.
It should be for Zone of Truth. I believe it's a charisma saving throw.
No, but like, what's your spell save?
17.
In theory. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's high.
I think you can choose it.
Bazz fails, but he walks outside the zone.
I call
Wait,
it.
why are we casting
say-
it? Why are we
Wait,
casting Zone of Truth on us?
I think
What?
to be clear, I
Us?
think she's just casting it on you.
No, it's
No,
a,
you cast it on a
it's an area.
space. You cast it on an area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I cast it around us.
Oh, that's fun.
And I said, "Wait,
I know, I'm not standing in that. I didn't say I would do that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Abby,
this
you
is.
muted yourself. This is the way.
Wait, are we in this? Are we also in the zone of truth?
I mean, unless otherwise specified,
love
yes, Abby
this.
has cast it on the whole
That's
area.
so
now
fun.
Everybody has to
sitting
make a
in it,
charisma
except for
saving
Bazz, who has
throw.
stepped out of it.
Balls,
you Yeah. And I know who succeeds or fails.
I think Ro
And then
just
Do
lets
I
it
have
happen.
To each other.
Balls, I think you should step back in the zone of truth with us. Ro's like kind of giggling and she doesn't know why.
I just wanted to ask a question about your sword, Bazz.
Well, you should have asked me before you started casting magic.
You're right. I normally, yeah, you're right. But I'm sorry. Is it a problem that I cast Zone of Truth?
Yeah. What do you think? What are you?
I'm gonna
What are
switch
you
back to
worried
my
about
computer.
me like not being truthful on?
Oh, that your sword is cursed. Ro
I
says
told you
very
guys it was cursed like forever ago.
I don't think you
I
told us
did.
that.
I literally did.
No, this is player Jackie saying I don't think characters told each other, did they?
I definitely remember mentioning it offhand. And y'all definitely witnessed the effects of it after combat. That's
Here,
what
let's
started
wait
the
for
conversation.
I guess let's wait for Abby because Abby is the one that cast this, and so I feel bad that she's not here. Well, Ro is gonna say while Greta's figuring out her spell. Ro is gonna say, well, Greta's little friend, that speaker thing, said last night that the blade carried by your friend is cursed, and if he fails to use it, it'll be a ruinous end.
What?
And I think we're just concerned about you because it doesn't talk in metaphors; it talks like literally. And I guess we were worried that did you know that you were gonna have a ruinous end if you kept if you kept using it. Ro's like starting to get confused.
More than happy to discuss this if we had just started talking about it, but I'm not discussing this right now. I think I'm a little perturbed that y'all would just try to like automatically assume that I would just start lying and cast some truth on me. But like I feel like we have been traveling long enough that if you just started asking me questions or open a conversation, we could at least like come to some sort of like, what do y'all think about me? Like, do y'all think that I'm just gonna like not tell y'all the truth on something, or that I like hide secrets from y'all on purpose?
Ro answers truthfully. She goes, "No, I don't think you hide secrets from us in any malicious way. The only time I think you've hid a secret is when you were trying to protect us. Maybe you would hide a secret." And that's 100% true because she's in the zone of truth.
I told you guys everything. I even told y'all like where the like I told y'all about the chime and my experience in the Feywilds. Like, I know it took me a while to come to that. And I guess I can understand like why it would make you pause. But I think the fact that I would even just like voluntarily come up, like discuss that, especially knowing how sensitive it is to like Gretta, I'm just a little shocked that we're in this moment right now.
I think you're right, Bazz, and I'm sorry I should have worked up to it more gracefully, but the blade is cursed, and I know that curses I didn't know what that magic had, and I should have asked before I cast it, and I'm sorry for not asking, but I don't know what. I know that you wouldn't lie to us, but I don't know what magic you're under. And I don't trust that sword.
Like if the sword was keeping you from... So you were worried that maybe the sword was keeping him from telling us everything.
I don't...
I guess it makes sense, but if I don't know what the speaker is that y'all are talking about, but it sounds like it's able to tell y'all at least a general idea of what. And it sounds like it was mainly talking about what happened to me if I continue to use it, not about what my interactions would be with you guys. I don't know.
I don't think we're worried about if it affects us or not. We're worried about you.
Yeah. What do you know about the blade?
I'm not going to talk about it right now.
Is Bazz in the zone of truth, or is he?
No, I'm out. I stepped away.
Okay. Do you want to find a different time to talk about this?
Sure. I say let's give it some time. I'm happy to talk about it. It's not even a big thing. Like
Okay.
I think we have like kind of some boundaries.
We can talk about the magic, but I know that magic can bind us in what we can and can't say. And I know that my magic probably can't overcome everything, but if there's something that's binding you,
So you were hoping that if like there was like some kind of magical restraint being placed on me to talk about the sword, that Zone of Truth will like overcome that and enable like us to be able to have a discussion about it.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. You weren't worried about like me just like lying like to you.
No.
You were
no.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm sorry I approached wrong.
I think she approached it that way in case by giving you a heads up, it gave the sword a heads up.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, okay. Sorry, I'm a little on edge right now. I would appreciate if we could, I don't know, discuss that, or I don't know. I can see why you would do that. That makes sense.
Would you be comfortable discussing it in Zone of Truth at any time?
I don't want to discuss it in Zone of Truth. But I will talk about it with you.
Why not in this?
Because I want you to trust me.
Okay.
Again, I think it's we trust you, and I'm still and Rose like, see, I'm still here. I trust you fully. I just think we don't trust the sword.
I trust you. I also think that, I mean, like, we are a close group, and we are all individuals, and we all see boundaries, but I would, as such a type who's working with such life or stuff, I would want us all to be able to discuss important items and important things within this space. And I just my book in the spell.
I'm willing to talk about it with you, but it's going to be outside of Zone of Truth.
Why?
Because I want you to be able to trust me, and I mean, I'll even let you like cast Identify on it if you want to after we're all done. Like, I don't care, because I don't want our relationship and our trust in each other to be predicated on a truth serum. I think we should be able to know each other if something's weird in what we're saying to each other. Like if what I'm saying doesn't make sense to you, like if it sounds funky, like if it sounds weird, I think you would know that. I think we would all know that.
Again, this sounds a little
funky that-
suspicious, like it's the sword.
It does.
Not
Let
to
me-
be that
Sounds
person.
funky that you won't.
Ask
What
me,
if we
ask me
put,
any
like,
question you want. I'm not coming into zone of truth.
I trust you, Bazz, but that's suspicious to me.
You haven't even asked me a question yet, though. Like you haven't even asked me a question to see what my answers would be. I'm just telling you what I want to do.
But I understand, but we haven't asked you a question and you stepped out right away.
Yeah, because I had no idea what was going on. You just started casting a high level spell that affects like what I say and what I can do. I've been sleeping for like a whole day, and I come back, and all of a sudden now, like, I don't know what happened the past 24 hours. What if you've had something weird happen to you?
I wouldn't be able to hide it from you because I'm in a spell that makes me tell the truth.
What if
about
that's the
anything.
sword? What if that's the sword?
That's not
I'm
how
joking, that was
this
a
works
joke.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
here's the
going to be
thing.
forced to stand in that circle.
I
If we had talked about it
understand.
before, I would have been more than happy to.
Would you be willing, if we gave it some time, would you ever be willing to have a conversation with us in this circle?
I'm not giving an answer until we have this discussion right now. Like, ask me your
Okay,
questions, judge me by my answers, and then we can talk about if you have any, like, suspicion over what the details are. You can even cast Identify on it after you're done. Like, I do not care. But I want at least my word to be measured by what my answers are before we start trying to bring in additional power into what's going on.
We trust your word. It's just if the sword is making you do something.
We're going in circles. I'm not going to budge on that.
I closed the book and I like let the magic fall.
Wait, before as the magic's falling, Ro just blurts out. She goes, "By the way, does anyone else think Terard is kind of hot?" Never mind. And she walks away.
Oh, that took me a second because of the zone.
Love that.
DM, is there any way to tell whether or not this, like, I want to be able to show that. Does Bazz just have to trust me on that?
Oh, that the spell is gone?
That the spell is gone.
Oh,
I think you can feel it if it's gone, right?
And I would say that, like,
I know where it was. I could just not go in that 15-foot radius.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I closed my book and
I would say that
down.
Bazz can feel when it's gone.
I let the magic drop, and then I pause. I hold up the speaker and I say, I asked it a question last night, and it said, the blade carried by your friend is cursed. If he fails to use it, it will be a ruinous end. And I do you know anything about this sword? Do you know what's
Let me
up?
pull up the document real quick, Zach, so that I can...
It has been a while. I'm also I'm looking at the one that I sent you real fast to make sure that we're looking at the same one. 'Cause you know me and my different editions. Yes, everything looks the same. Yeah, okay, cool. Looks like we have the same up-to-date thing. But this is not sarcastic at all. I love when players do things I wasn't expecting.
Hey, Zach, can I have a one-off with Zach? Because I'm wondering if we have the same document. Because what I'm reading... Can I, like, hop off into, like, a call with Zach to make sure I handle this accurately before...
I guess we could all leave.
I don't know. I don't want it to be a big thing. I don't think it's a big
Well,
question.
no, so that way it's on the...
I just want to make sure I do this
Recording
correctly.
for the listener.
Yeah.
No, that's
we'll
true.
leave.
We'll leave, yeah.
So,
Text me when we can come back.
I'll send a message in
Okay,
general.
we'll message. Yeah.
Okay.
Landon,
Hey,
the
Zach?
moment they left, the screen got fuzzy and looked like a huge thumb.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah,
Jackie,
anyway,
can
you're
you... What do you do?
No, I think she was saying something about her audio, and then she popped back out. So
still
are
on
we
the call,
talking
though.
about the...
Jackie.
I don't think she can hear us.
I don't know.
Fogo no Parquinho. All right, are we talking about the curses section? Second half of the document?
Yeah. There's nothing that says that if I don't use it, something bad will happen.
No, there's not.
Okay, I just want to make sure I understood that. It's just that if I use it and the thing happens that causes the stuff to go down, then I go to the bad place, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
that happens within 24 hours of after expending something.
Mm-hmm.
It
seems like
I expand it.
Seems like from what you're putting together that you do know what the Curious Speaker is. It's that the gem inlaid skull that Ro bought from the Opalescent Tome, where that Gretta bought, where if you ask it a question, it'll tell you some random fact from the universe or something. And what you were not here from the session was I had Abby do these rolls, and 3 times in a row on a D100, she got exactly what she wanted. And I was like, oh, okay, what is your question about? And she was like, something about Bazz. And then, so we came around to something about this item. And so, that's above table. But what Bazz could be putting together as he's thinking about this is that okay, so what that thing said about the sword doesn't exactly line up with what I know about the sword.
Oh, that's what Bazz can put together?
I mean, you could be noticing well, I know a little bit about this sword, and I felt its effect when I didn't utilize those charges. And then what Ro and Gretta are saying, this thing said to them does not line up with what you know about the sword. And then also,
what effect? What effect did I feel when I didn't use the charges?
The thing we're talking about, the second paragraph.
When I didn't use them.
Yeah, right. Oh, no, when you do. Yes, when you do use it. Sorry. When you do use it. It's syntax. But point being, you know about the issue in that second paragraph. You know that. This thing that this magic skull told them, this magic carving of a skull, does not line up with what you know about the sword.
Which could either be true or false.
Yeah.
So it could just be a hidden
either
piece
it's
of
lying or there's something you don't know.
Got it. Okay.
And then however you would interpret the first and third paragraphs. Again, that's all up to you and your role play.
The thing is, I don't think Bazz would be super, and for Bazz, this is no big deal, right? It just comes down to resistance to things. I feel like the idea, he's not going to try to part with the sword if other people know that it's cursed. I don't think that would cause him to try and set it down. I think that what it would reflect is him not believing what the thing's saying. I feel like that would be the thing. He doesn't believe, that thing's just wrong.
However, it's your character. However you're role-playing it is right. I'm just saying, remember the first and third paragraphs is all. Just remember it.
I know. But if I do it like that, would you say that would still be fair? Say, hey, if this thing has charges, I use them, it makes big damage happen, but then it hurts me at the end.
Exactly. Yeah, so to be clear, there's room for levels of nuance. Bazz can be tactically keeping this thing make sense. Just know that at some point, if it comes to the point where he's oh, I want to put this thing down or something, that's where the first and the third paragraphs become relevant.
Yes, it would become hard. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Also, in your defense, I don't think we've opened this document for 6 months. We looked at it forever ago, and then
I sent them until they can come back, by the way.
Yeah. There's an expression in Portuguese, fogo no parquinho, and it means there's a fire in the little park. And basically, if it's ooh, there's tea or there's drama, you say fogo no parquinho. You can see a fire in a little park. I don't know why, but fogo no parquinho. Okay, I think everybody's running back in.
Yeah. Jackie stayed in the call for some reason. I don't know why, but I hope she didn't hear anything.
Yeah, but I think everything's... I don't think she even knows we contact. I think she was deafened. And stuff. I don't even think she knows that
she's muted, but she's not deafened. So
she probably left the room.
I went to the
Jackie,
restroom.
why didn't you leave the call?
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry. I swear I wasn't on. I just muted and turned off, and I took off my headphones and I went to the bathroom. What? Do you not believe me? I will step into the zone of truth.
All right, Zach, DM cast Zone of Truth.
I swear, I just didn't think about
You
it.
went potty.
I was just thinking we were just signing off. I literally left the room. I looked at possibly getting a snack, and then I went pee, and I couldn't decide on a snack.
All
I feel
right,
like she
I'm all
keeps
good to
adding
go.
story.
Huh?
I'm all good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did I miss, or what did we?
Yeah, Gretta says.
Landon and I were just clarifying things. Was all.
Okay.
Yes,
And then
because I
Obviously,
you guys
misunderstood.
not
handled
an
your
answer.
conversation. Well,
What?
there was a lot to clarify.
Like, Abby asked the question of, like, what do you know about the sword? And that's where we left off.
Oh, way to
Okay.
track details, Micah. I forgot.
So Bazz says, basically, this thing does cold damage. I don't know how to say that. It makes frosty ice hurt people. And when you kill something, it gets like an extra charge. And if I want to, I can like break those charges when attacking something to deal even more like hurt to it. But if a thing dies that I attack, then within 24 hours, I take cold damage too. But from what I understand about it, as long as it doesn't kill me, then I'm fine. But I'm also can be resistant to cold damage just natively. So, and the amount that it does is quite low compared to what the like where I'm currently at. So, it hasn't been a big consideration to me.
Did you know
Yeah,
that it was cursed?
not until I like attuned to it, but like I said, it wasn't a huge deal. It was just like a thing that happened. But like,
Yeah.
now
Where
if I
did
go to
we
zero,
get
if
the
I
sword
die,
again?
if I go down and it does cold damage to me, then yeah, something very bad will happen. But as far as I know, that's the only thing.
Yeah, but why
Yeah.
would the little speaker then say
That
that
doesn't-
if you don't use it, then it's a ruinous end?
I
That
don't
doesn't.
know.
Yeah, getting a little damage doesn't sound.
Now, and to be fair, it's not a little damage. It's 4d6. So
Don't know
you
math, Rose says. No, I'm just kidding.
4d6. So up to 24 points of cold damage max.
Where did we get the sword again?
From the hag
Didn't-
cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah.
It was next to the
Wait,
child's
can we-
jewel encrusted finger bone.
Can
Yeah,
we
that tracks.
roll, like, oh, insight.
Yeah. Can I do an insight?
On the sword.
What?
Just
On Bazz
to
see
gauge.
if
There's
he's
so
lying.
much weirdness. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let's be specific. Okay, so Craig, what kind of... You're making an insight check on Bazz. What for specifically?
To know if there's any hidden information that like he's withholding.
Okay.
To see if like he's like
Okay.
withholding.
You're trying to
information.
read him to see if he's omitting anything. Okay, so Craig, make an insight check. Landon, you know the drill. Persuasion or deception, doesn't matter. And do not tell us. So you make your roll. And then...
Guys, wait. You didn't. What from? What website?
What?
Because she
Oh,
doesn't have
if
dice.
if you just
What
Google
She doesn't
dice
have
roller,
dice.
just Google dice roller, it'll be in the Google search.
Oh, she left.
It was too much. Micah left. She's gone. We never saw her again. She couldn't come back to the campaign. You went, Google! I hardly know her. Thank you.
Sorry.
Well, that was the... Every time someone takes an action, they then disappear. So, moving on from that, I guess.
That's
Oh,
what
she's back.
Okay. You good, Micah?
I don't know what you're saying.
We don't know what you're saying.
We can hear you.
Huh?
What is going on? What did you roll?
I typed dice roller, but I typed it into the website of Discord. It made me leave.
Oh,
That's so
Micah.
funny. I love that.
Micah.
That's great.
Tab. New tab. Here we go. Can't do it. New tab. Okay.
Micah was like, I'll light a candle, and she put her character sheet in a flame.
Oh my gosh. Okay, insight modifier.
Jackie.
Hold on, I'm getting there. I rolled a 17.
Okay, a 17. What did we get, Bazz?
Don't tell
I got a
me.
10.
Okay.
Okay. So in this moment of emotional vulnerability, Craig, you feel like you're reading the friend you know very accurately. Bazz, as Craig reads you very accurately, Landon rather, would you say that there's that Craig is getting any intonation that Bazz might be withholding anything, or Bazz is being as truthful as he knows to be?
He's definitely feeling like Bazz is being as truthful as he knows to be.
Okay. So Craig, again, remember, insight checks are not mind reading, but but you like, there's no magic in it. You're just reading someone, but you know each other very well. One could argue as well as we know each other. I mean, maybe not you and Landon specifically, but most of us for the sake of it. And so you get the feeling that like Bazz is very much behaving as you know Bazz to behave.
Wait. You get the feeling that Bazz is being as truthful as he knows to be, but he's a little unnerved by like something is like he's like a thought, like thinking on something, but he's as truthful as he knows to be.
That doesn't sound very truthful.
Well, I mean, remember, insight's not that. It's actually a great answer, Landon. You're just reading his mannerisms. It's not mind reading. It's just you're just picking up on emotions and involuntary facial expressions and body language and stuff. So you don't know what's going on in his head, but so you're picking up that it seems like he's behaving like himself, but it also, in Landon's words, looks like he's unnerved by something, like a thought has pricked his mind. I'm gonna rename this session Fogo no Paquinho. This is a great episode.
What?
What does that mean?
If you know, you know. Basically, it's Portuguese. It means there's a fire in the little park, and it's basically like, ooh, there's drama.
Oh,
So,
I love
Fogo no
that.
Paquinho.
That's cool. Could I?
Wait.
Go ahead, Craigo.
Wasn't there a time that we had a magic weapon that, like, when we held it, we didn't want to let it go?
That
was
was my
Zorban's skill.
shield. Yeah. And
That
I
was
tried to
what?
put it down.
Which we also got from a hag. Pointing that at y'all
And
got from a hag.
That was a weapon that I was not, or that was a shield that I was not. I wasn't aware that I was under influence.
True.
Until I tried to
Exactly.
unattune from.
That's what I mean. Like, Bazz, is there a way that you can remove yourself from this item just for a little bit to just, like, be separate?
Since you've
I
had
don't
it,
think
have
there's
you?
a need.
Since you've had it,
Yeah,
have you
See, that was
unattuned from it?
suspicious.
Like, I don't have another weapon. Like, I don't have anything else to defend myself
I'm
with.
just talking
You're
about this
very
afternoon.
powerful magically. I don't use a weapon.
I'm
mean,
just
there's
talking
always-
about, just for this afternoon, for the conversation, can you unattune to it? Can you, like,
Are
set
you
it
worried
down?
that I'm like,
Yes.
Have you tried to unattune to it? since
Yeah,
you-
like have you unattuned from it since you've gotten it? Just out of curiosity.
No.
That's not a no.
no, I've always had it on my waist.
I would love to have this conversation, just trying for just a little bit. Like, I'm talking an hour.
I'm just
or
worried that you
less.
can't unattune to it.
That's exactly what I'm trying to see, is like,
Or
is
from
there
it.
a way that I want to know if there's a limit or an issue that we're not aware of because we haven't tried setting it down or removing ourselves from it to have the conversation. Can we try to test that.
DM, where are we right now? Like are we like we're in like the guy's house, right?
Yeah,
He's not there, though.
It's just a big. He's gone, and it's just a big old underground, cave but dirt hole, but nicer than that.
Cave but dirt.
It's a lot like Terrence's house was. It's actually very similar. So a really big underground dugout area, which is very cool and nice.
In the Wormwood.
You don't have to feel worried about being vulnerable because I'm literally full of weapons. Y'all have a ton of magic. We're okay. We went for a long time without the sword. I think we can go without it for like an hour just to kind of settle this.
Okay, I'm a little unnerved. I think that and it's weird because anything that I say is going to sound like I'm holding a cursed sword that doesn't want me to put it down, but I can unattune for it. I just don't want like someone like snatch it up and put it in like a house and like all of a sudden now like I now have to convince you guys to like get my weapon back. Like if I unattune from this, like y'all aren't gonna like just like run off with it or something. Right?
No, we're not.
Now I feel like you don't trust us.
I don't
Listen, I didn't try to cast Zone of Truth on my friend.
We were
Like-
more
like-
so worried about last night. A little thing that knows a lot about things told us that our friend has a cursed item that could bring a ruinous end to him, and it scared us. And so I'm truly I am sorry. I really, from the bottom of my heart, you could Zone of Truth me again. I am sorry that it kind of came out of nowhere on you as you woke up this morning and we're doing this to you. It's just we do love and care about you, Bazz, and
it's been a tough week, and
No, we know, and that's why we don't want like, I mean, a ruinous end is like, and this guy doesn't talk in metaphors. Like that's so I do apologize. We didn't mean to like throw this on top of you after what we've all been through this week. I think we're just concerned is all. After everything that's been going on, we don't want one other thing to we don't want to have to worry about this thing while we're worrying about other things, because we don't want you to come to a ruinous end, if that makes sense. Like anything that's like, if you stop using me, it's gonna end badly. I mean, that seems usually not a good sign.
okay. I'll unattune from it and put this to rest.
We're not gonna run off with it.
I'm afraid to touch it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it either, so it's just gonna lay there.
All right.
I just want to see if you can unattune from it, you know.
Okay.
Bazz. Attunement is focus and connection with a magical item, right? So to unattune is not like it is both not an elaborate process and also not like flicking a switch, right? It's like thinking about an item that is magical, that has its own energy to it, and then separating yourself from it. And in this moment, as you hear this weighted argument from either side of your companions, as you try to disconnect from the blade, inwardly and internally, this is all your internal experience, I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me. This is a very helpful thing you're doing. I'm going to give you that.
Oh my god.
How much is it per
What
DM?
I'm saying a moment
For
later.
Mike.
It's a
A
How much is it per
D4.
DM?
A D4.
Que me falamos?
It's a D4.
All right, that is
Something very important. Okay. All things must stop, as Hoffa wants me to tell you that we have she got permission from her job to go on a trip to Brazil next summer, so she gets to go to Brazil.
Yay!
There's a lot of
That's
cheering.
so
Everyone's
exciting.
very excited.
Yes!
Hoffa also
so
said yeah.
excited.
Hoffa said you're invited, but you have to take
Ooh.
yourselves. Tickets are only $3,000. All right. What were you saying, Landon?
You said wisdom saving throw?
That was what
15.
Yeah, that was what was in your document.
15.
Okay. Also, were you asking about the per diem? I didn't want to ignore that.
No, I did. I rolled it.
Okay. And then also, of course, Jackie and Abby, you both have your per diems and all that. Okay, Bazz, as you, and again, how this is all internal, and how you feel about this, how you interpret it, that's up to you, right, Bazz? But as you try to disconnect yourself from the sword to sever that magical connection, you do not feel the ability to do so.
What's actually funny is that it didn't matter if it was wisdom or charisma because the bonus is the same for either of them for me. So
then I'm glad we could do that for 10 minutes.
I'm so glad we discussed which year of the document we had because it's the same plus one no matter what.
Oh my goodness.
The people needed that information.
In wisdom saves, doesn't it go off of
that's
the ability
impossible.
check?
I think at the minimum you have a plus.
Isn't it like the ability score?
I think you have a plus 11 in wisdom.
Yeah.
Saving throw.
So like it wouldn't be plus 1.
Yeah, it'd be plus 11, I think.
Oh, okay. One second. I rolled a 10 and I got a 4 on my per diem, and then I had a plus 1 that I thought from wisdom. But
sure. Do you? I don't know how we've derailed this far, but now I'm concerned why we don't know where your saving throws are. Do you have your character sheet?
No, I do. I don't know why I had plus 1 for wisdom saving throws.
Well, it's probably that at some point you were changing it and it needed to be plus 11 and an extra 1 got deleted.
Well,
it's plus 11.
Okay.
So
that changes
25?
things. 25.
26?
25.
Okay.
Sorry. That does change things. I was
This is episode 158, mild interruptions. Now I need everybody else take a second while I go into my DM notes and figure out what happens when you unattune to the cursed sword. So everybody give me a second. Anybody want to role play or engage with the moment or express a character thought? Talk about something for a moment. For the sake of the listener.
I started my new job this week.
Nice.
Yeah. I worked for 10 hours.
In one day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you like it though?
No.
Did you say no?
Yeah. No.
You didn't like it?
No.
What banks are open for 10 hours?
Well, you work 9 hours. You have 9 hours there, and then an hour is a break. But I spent that break going to the courthouse to get my marriage license and stressing out. And then, yay! And then I worked an extra 30 minutes because for some reason we do that on Friday. And then you have to close up everything. And so you're spending 25 to 30 minutes closing things. And I did the math, and I actually, because my commute's 30 minutes, and back, it took 11 hours of just being out of the house doing work stuff on Friday.
But you didn't like the job? The new job? You don't like it?
Not right now. Not right now.
Why?
There's so much classwork. Like, I'm talking 80 hours of classwork that I've got to do before, like, the 13th of November.
Wow.
Sorry, cutting back in. Okay, so first of all, Landon, I have solved the mystery of the documents. If you scroll like a year and a half back in your channel, that's the original Phantom document, and the one you're utilizing is the original one. We've had like 3 more iterations since then. Now, why? Don't remember anymore. I mean, I don't just make a change document and then give it to you guys. It's like, that's different now. Like I only do that when we talk about things. So I no longer remember when or why we were making changes to Phantom, but we have changed the item 3 times since. And the last iteration has been in your channel for like 10 months. So it's in Bazz's channel. Now, that being said, I don't care, dude. It's your magic sword. If you're like, I want to keep the OG one, then that's your sword. If you want the newer one, it's in the channel. That's up to you. Well, it's up to you. If you want the newer one, if you look in your channel, it's the most recent Phantom for 2025. That doesn't matter. That has been solved. Now, I found what I needed on my end. So, 46. Okay. What's y'all's proficiency bonus at this point?
+5.
+5.
+5. That's right. +5.
5.
We should have all said 6.
Okay. Go back to talking again. Now I have to pull things out.
And I have my marriage license, so it's okay. Everything's fine. I get married
It is so exciting.
in 9 days.
9
days.
days. 9 days.
It's next week.
Yeah.
It's
It's
less
next
than
week.
9 days.
So
It's 8
yeah,
days.
Oh, shoot.
Are you so stressed?
So, Jackie. Thursday, 4 p.m. We still good?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I was going to ask you later what I need to wear to that.
It's just rehearsal.
Okay, so it's not like we don't need to look like nice. Like, I mean, like,
I'm
I
gonna be
honestly,
wearing,
like, not.
Am I about to take a bunch of cold damage?
He's got his dice out.
To be clear, yes, but also you don't know. I mean, yes, for sure, but you don't know.
I am okay. Yeah, let's see it. Let's go.
Get a blanket ready, y'all.
Oh man.
Oh, while this is happening, I ask Bazz, I say, while we're just, thinking and while there's a sudden lull in our activity, unexpected, I ask
We're
Bazz,
watching
I say,
him.
Do you have to use the blade for anything? Like, is there something specific you have to use?
Oz is like
Holy crap! This is a lot of dice.
thinking really hard. Like he's like not talking. He's like trying to unattune from this devil sword.
It's gonna
No.
be really funny in a second when Greta's like, "Do you have to use this for something?" And then he goes, "Ah!" Okay. Now keep talking as players while Zach does a lot of addition.
So we can talk as players?
Yeah, just.
Zach,
Which one
I'm
of these
almost
little
done.
Guys, which one
I
of these
wasn't
little
prepared
guys
for this.
would be the curious?
The red one for sure, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Just so you
picture
guys
just
know,
a
I-
head.
I think my friend Francis, maybe Jake 3. Either my
Jake
brother
did
or
that.
my friend. Okay, Jake, my brother did. And it's a 3D printed red stonks head, and I.
Nice. We should show the
Super
Patreon
weird.
that and say this is the curious speaker.
Can I do that?
I'm worried that we did this
Wait,
and we
the
just killed our
wait.
druid.
Wait,
Anyone
are you
else
saying
concerned
that
about that
the
now?
No.
Because I'm a little bit
Is that
concerned.
bad?
I'm not worried. I think the curious speaker's a white little guy.
A white little guy.
The other one shoot. The other one that
It's a white little guy.
That
This guy's
one.
green.
Is it green? He's green?
Yeah, but he's a bard.
Oh.
He's playing a flute.
Yeah,
No, I
got
think that's him though. I feel like he looks like he's sitting on your shoulder and he's like, songs of truth.
Whoa, that was a lot of dice that was just rolled, it felt like.
I think we're okay.
We might
I hope
be.
you guys are okay. I'm worried about y'all. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you guys, to be honest.
Why? We didn't have a sword.
Can they, Zach? Do they have any? If something bad is about to happen to them, do they have any ability to like do something before it happens? Like if they see me slowly starting to no. Okay.
That's not how savings throws go.
All right.
it. Well, we haven't rolled
I
a saving
prepare.
I'll make fun of that thing I said wrong.
prepare- Magic circle.
What?
It's something I probably should have done before I tried to unattune to it. Is what it is.
I'm just.
Okay, holy cow,
Oh,
that took
gosh.
a long time. Okay, sorry guys. Should I, as DM, be ready for that possibility in any session? Very possibly. Hadn't thought about it in about a year. Buried those notes really deep, and I had to go digging, and then do a ton of math. Holy cow. All right.
You were like, sword bad. We were like, okay, bet, you know?
Well, I mean, I wasn't prepared for that session but honestly, after last session, I should have come to this session ready for that. That's on me. Okay, so we're back. Thank you for the patience. So, Bazz, you go. All right, I will quit thinking about the sword. And you just sit there for a second, and you think about it, and you feel that connection, like sever, right? Actually, it feels like a mist coming off of you is what it feels like. It feels like it leaving you. And you all watch as Bazz, holding the sword, focuses on it, and he takes one hard blink, and a little bit of mist just comes off of the blade. And then Bazz, you guys fought a white dragon at any point? No. You feel the coldest feeling you've ever felt in your life. And that's saying something. You felt some magical cold when you fought mephits. You've had ice cast over you. It feels for a moment like you must be dying from the sensation of the cold. And at that same moment, as Bazz takes a sudden lurch, this wave, it's not dramatic, like a breeze comes off of him and fills the space. And I need all of you guys to make Constitution saving throws.
Me? I need to make one?
No, it's internal for you. It's external for them.
Can we add our per diems to this or no?
Sure. Yeah, it's your per diem. Live your dreams.
On reaction, I do something, Zachary.
Okay, sick.
And I cannot believe.
Hoffa. Plot twist. What? That's crazy. Anyway, Hoffa just sent me something about Love is Blind. What were you saying?
On reaction, I cast Absorb Elements on myself.
Oh, sick. Okay. Dope. Yeah, do whatever you need to do with that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have resistance, so the damage is halved for me.
Okay, excellent.
I got a 14.
And my next melee attack does 1d6 extra cold damage.
Okay, cool. Bazz turns around and just smacks somebody. What did you... I'm sorry, Greta, what did you get?
I got a 14.
Okay. Craig, what'd you get? Okay.
I don't
Ro,
like
what'd
it.
you get?
I don't like it. I don't like this online dice at all. It rolled the same thing. And I used my side of the boon of the sided one, inspiration, and I've got the same roll all 3 times.
Oh!
And I don't know
dude.
why. And
For the record, first of all, trends are common in random statistics. But second of all, I just Google roll d20, and I use Google's one. But you do you, boo. What'd you get?
I got a 12.
Okay.
Did you add your Constitution modifier?
That's with it.
Wow.
Oh, big oof. What did Ro and Tello get?
I got a 10.
I forgot to roll for Tello.
Happens to the best of us. Okay, so Ro got
Oh, the
a
Google
10.
one's cute.
Not
is.
when you
This is
fail
the main
it.
dice that I use.
What? Is that the
This
one
is the
you
main
use?
dice that I use. Yeah,
Tello got a 7.
but I don't have physical dice.
Okay.
Dang,
Good
guys.
times.
It's
Y'all
just not
chose this.
fun. Where's the pizzazz?
Okay, so as the frost blows across you all, it's just like a breeze, just like a but in that moment, all of you feel the coldest sensations of your life. It racks you to your core. You double over with paralyzing pain from the cold. The warm mammalian part of you fights this moment in just an instant. Bazz, as it's internal, you just take the damage. But as you cast Absorb Elements, you utilize First Flame, and Golden Flame wreathes up you and absorbs some of the heat. So you take half damage. You only take 48. You take 48 cold damage. No one else succeeded any con saves. So Craig, Greta, Ro, and Tello all instantly take 96 cold damage.
Okay, well, Tello and I are both just down.
My-
Immediately.
God.
And so, as this cold breeze just across everything, Gretta and Tello just Gretta just falls over unconscious, and like she curls up into a ball, her mammalian body fighting the cold. Also, Tello has yet to wake up, so he was just asleep, and all of a sudden he like worked hard and is now laying there breathing raggedly. Okay, that's happened. What's happening now?
I immediately rush to
I used my first flame ability to sacrifice a spell slot and just heal them. Like the fire that like enveloped me from the cold like just spreads out to everybody, and I sacrificed a 5th level spell slot.
That's AoE or to a direct creature?
It's up to X amount of creatures that I can see.
Okay,
so
sick.
It's okay. 2, it's enough. A 5th level spell slot.
So go ahead and roll a number for that, and then Gretta and Tello, you are back up. But
how many hit points?
Just almost died again. Landon's figuring that out right now.
I immediately ran to Gretta because I probably didn't even I saw Gretta fall, so I go to Gretta and I'm like, oh crap.
We should keep a counter. You know how businesses have like X number of days since an accident? We should have a little counter that's like X number of sessions since Gretta went unconscious. It's crazy.
That is very old.
That's true.
You guys get 35 hit points back. Everybody
Everyone?
gets 35.
Okay. Oh,
Everyone gets
wow.
35 hit points back.
It's a really strong feature. Yes, Micah? What? What's funny?
The damage I rolled was 32. And so
Damage from what?
the hit points.
Oh, how do you want to do this? How do you kill Bazz?
No, not the damage.
What are you doing?
The damage. I mean, the way it took away from my hit points, it was 32. So
Okay. Why were you rolling?
Zach
What?
rolled the damage.
wait, what was the damage? You said
Micah,
90.
Micah, not 96. 96 cold damage. Not 96. 96. Not 9 6-sided die. 96 damage.
That's funny.
The next moment, Micah's gonna leave the Discord call when she goes back to the Discord URL and types in 9, like the letter or the number 9, a letter T, and the number 6. Damage. Types it in and goes Google what do. Amazing.
Okay, you can't
Okay, so everybody gets 35.
That's funny.
It sounds 96. 90.
It's not. Yeah. In Micah's defense.
Okay.
That's so funny.
So Greta falls down.
I'm so glad I said something.
I go to Greta's side.
And
Craig, Micah was over there like, wow, Greta's weak.
Yeah.
And I look up at Bazz and I go, seems a little cursed.
Yeah, of course it was cursed. It came from a hag cave. It's got some baggage, obviously.
So why? I can't fight this.
You need to
Greta, are you okay?
She's
She's like patting Greta. She's like trying to
What
wrap
happened?
like a cloak around her to warm her
She,
up.
like-
All of you have never felt so cold. Tello springs up off the ground, picks up his like the leather curry, the chest plate of his leather armor, and he doesn't know who. He throws it so hard at the nearest one of you, just one of you, just gets poof, pelted by the armor, and he goes, "Can't I have one single night to sleep, you psychopaths?" And he like gets up and like wraps his clothes angrily around him and just walks out of the room.
I say, good thing we're in the warm wood, I guess.
He turns back and he says back to you in Unsinian, but his head around the corner. He goes, "Good thing we're in the warm wood," but it's like in fluent Unsinian. And then he walks out and up the path, and he just leaves.
I look at Bazz and I say, so did it work? Are you?
Yeah, it's just I'm not attuned to it anymore.
You feel the
Did you know
connections
it would do
every
that
no
when
longer
it-
feel
Obviously,
close.
there were
when
parts
you-
of it that were like hidden from even me. So
Yeah.
maybe the thing was right. Maybe it would like consume me slowly. Who knows?
So,
Yeah.
are you gonna reattune to it?
I don't know, Ro. I was thinking about it.
You guys
I'm
look over
going
at
back
Bazz
and
is like,
forth.
yeah, so anyway. Just staring at it again.
I mean, I'll teleport you to any town you want to go buy a sword. You got a
Now
lot
I
of
gotta get a
platinum
new
now.
weapon now.
We
I
could
mean,
just
Now we gotta
go
get new
to-
character art done.
I will say,
go to Conage and sell this sword.
how
The
often do
Moonlight
you?
Glaive.
Rogue looks at him and she goes, I mean, I see you cast like a lot. Like you could have my rapier if you want. Like, but your damage is like really high with your magic.
I use the sword literally every single combat encounter that we've had since I've had it. Multiple times.
No, I just mean like,
It's been the killing blow on a couple of big bad boys.
yeah, but it was gonna be your killing blow. Bro.
Oh, I'm a big bad boy.
No, Zach didn't like that.
Didn't like that one. Writing that down. I'm a big bad boy.
Greta, so do you know if you had to use the sword on someone or something specific? Like not just if you kill someone you take cold damage, but like on a specific entity or person?
No, like it did more damage to like people from the fire dimension, and it just did extra cold damage if I expended like one of its charges, but I would only take damage if the person I struck died. And then the charge would be regained once I struck somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean did the sword, but the sword wasn't. Do you have
That's
to?
all
is
I'm
there
aware
something-
of. Like that's it. Like that's all.
I'm just wondering if it I don't know.
Did it speak to you?
No.
Oh.
Because the thing said if you fail to use it, and I'm just wondering if use meant on something or someone specific.
I
don't
think maybe
specific. I think in general.
yeah, like if you
Like if I
stopped
just failed to
using
use
it.
if I just
it would
didn't use
build
it for
up.
a long time to kill anybody, then it would eat me instead. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. It didn't have anything. I didn't know anything about that.
You think we could decursify it and then you could still use it?
You mean take away part of the power that makes it what it is, but hopefully leave it with power?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I mean, a powerful enough caster could probably do it. I don't know if any of us could. I mean, we're pretty powerful, but not that powerful.
Wow, that is
probably.
such a diss. That's such a diss to literally every
Let me
other.
see.
I'm just
Did you
being
know-
realistic.
Yeah. I guess we need a powerful caster. Not you guys. Y'all suck.
Well, I'm saying not me either. I know my limits.
Yeah.
I've
Did you
never
know that
taken
it
a-
was cursed?
I've never taken a curse off of
Yeah,
somebody.
no, I told you guys. I knew that I didn't know it was cursed, but then when I tuned to it, I knew it was cursed. But I honestly didn't think it was a big deal. Like the effects were negligible to none that I experienced.
I don't think that was
You
none. That
still-
2 of our party members just
Yeah, but
fell
we
to the
did that.
ground.
We did that.
You guys
Okay,
did
but-
that.
We didn't.
What?
But we didn't
Whoa.
do that. You would
Whoa.
tune from the sword.
Whoa.
We don't know. It could have been fine.
We're victim blaming here, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's the deal. We kind of poked and said, let's remove its handler. Let's kind of upset this magic weapon. Of course it's gonna freak
Because
out.
we
if
found out
you
it was
don't
an
have
evil
fever.
curse.
A
magic
wise
weapon.
man once said, "With great power comes great responsibility."
Is this great power, or is Oh. Is this great power?
It's
or
a
is
lightsaber that does cold damage. Yes, it's a great power.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Is this the kind of great power that we want to hold? Or is it going to great power against us?
I mean, it just did.
It just did.
Quite
Is this
literally.
I don't think I'm
beneficial for the party or no?
What are we trying to figure out right now? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you gonna?
Yeah,
I don't
mean-
understand what the purpose of this is. Like, what are you asking me if we're still going to use it?
Are
What?
you still? Yeah. Are you still?
No, of course not. That would be the dumbest decision I could ever make.
No, I mean, like, in general, if you continue to use this, is this the curse going to continually drag you into a pit of the curse? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's
I
not
don't know.
gonna.
That's why I'm not going to use it anymore.
I think. Okay, listen.
You're not?
I think.
No, yeah,
He
I'm
said he
definitely not going
wasn't.
to use it anymore. Yeah.
I think you don't attune to it, and we check it out with like Conage or Alondra or something, and see if they can get the curse removed. But you can still use it because it's obviously a good weapon, and you like it. And I
honestly don't care. Like, we can sell it. Like, I just need something else. Like, it doesn't matter to me what it is. Like I do not care. Like, we can sell it like for more platinum pieces. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't want to mess around with a dangerous curse that can instantly down 2 of our party members, right?
Yeah.
It's like, why did we travel around the ocean with a box that was obviously a 9th level sigil spell that when opened would just destroy everything around us? We did that for months, guys. Why did we choose to do that? Probably because we didn't know the extent of it until we did, and then once we knew is when we changed course on it, right?
There's
So-
a recurring theme here, and I can't put my finger on it.
We like
Me?
cursed items.
Cursed items. Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that you're not coming to a ruinous end. Sorry
Yeah.
that we went about it not
Yeah.
socially correct.
I don't think socially correct. I think it's just as a friend, I thought better of you.
I won't cast the spell without asking you again. But
I mean, did not even try to like connect with me or ask. I mean, I guess maybe you were worried it would like send me into an angry rage, but like even the hint that you got from the little mouth, I wouldn't have gotten anything of that sort. I just thought it was different.
We
than that.
didn't know.
Yeah, that was wrong of me, Bazz, and I am sorry. But I want to be in a part of people who will be in a zone. And I understand if that's not today, but that's something.
I mean, maybe if you like came to me about it, it'd be fine. But I think just like springing it on somebody without talking about it is like.
I understand.
Hello, this is post-editing Zach here. I'm only hopping in because we actually lost audio going here forward for the rest of the episode. To sum things up, the party continued to work out the conversation, and we apologize for having lost this audio. It was some very good roleplay, but the party continued to talk out the conflict and debate that they were having before deciding to table the discussion for a later time. And we soon went to break after that, and everything after is as it plays out in the next episode, where the party they moved on with their day, and then eventually gathered together to head back to Parsage and speaking to Spagoober and all that stuff. So very sorry about having lost part of the audio, but the rest of the audio for the episode is not available. So, oops, sorry about that. But this is just a little post-recording Zach, the editor, update so that it makes sense why the episode suddenly cuts off. But life is still an incredible adventure, and you're still a very important part of it. So stay tuned, and we will bring you the next episode, which we have all of the audio for. Skibbity wop and dada.